what I'm saying? I always be playing too much. Man, I have definitely been neglecting my YouTube family. So, I want to take this off real bad, but when I tell you I'm very unattractive under here, I mean, the hat is not even, can't even be on my head. Hey, Maggie. The hat ain't even on my head good. Because that's how unattractive I am under here. And I have to be attractive tomorrow. How do people do stuff every weekend? Like, I did stuff last weekend, and then I have to do stuff this weekend. Well, I didn't have to do nothing today, so I guess today was my rest period. But I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to. That turtleneck, I'm sorry, it's in my head. It's in my head. I am so sorry. And now it's about to be in your head. Anytime you want me to take off that turtleneck, you won't suffocate in these verses. Turtleneck. Okay, guys. So, thank you, Saxy. Thank you so much. I am so excited. Can you tell? Energy is different. Just enjoying not having anything to do on Monday. Like, and guys, they asked me to extend. They asked me to extend. Remember, I said when I get to the end of this contract, they're gonna ask me to stay on longer, and did. But this time it wasn't a full month, so I was almost tempted a little bit. But I had promised myself, Tracy, do not do that. Do not extend when they try to extend you. So I did not extend. But I want to tell y'all, hey Yeti, I want to tell y'all about my two businesses. We talked about them already, but like now things are happening. Like all the people that signed up under my I had that Google form. Like, if you're interested in me decorating a space for you, I just thought about something. Hold on. That's why interior designers be attractive all the time, because they not gonna trust nobody that look like me to do their house. Like, yeah, I can show you. Yeah, let me show you how to make your house look good. Yeah, so all you gotta do is over here. You might want to put like a rug, and it gotta be the right size. The rug gotta be the right size. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why interior designers be looking. Cause I always was like, why interior designers be stylish? Like, don't nobody care what you look like. They trying to get their house big. But now it makes sense. Cause I can't be hopping on here talking about, hey guys, like, don't you want your house to be amazing and beautiful and cute? And I look like, okay? Let me see, what's this? I feel like I missed something. Oh, right here. Hey. Oh, thanks, guys. Okay, so I that was a real dainty little so I sent out the email to the people who filled out the Google form. It ended up being like 13 people, I think 12 or 13 people. So I sent out the email like, hey y'all, like, it's happening. Like, I'm finally starting to take clients. And when I say immediately, like, I think I put that out on a Monday. I had a consultation on Wednesday. Then I had a consultation that Saturday. This was last week. Okay. Had a consultation that Saturday. And the Saturday lady wants 2 rooms. And then I got a consult. I was supposed to have a consultation yesterday, but she rescheduled. I low key was like, phew, because I don't know what I'm doing. I do not know what I'm doing. All right. But I'm so unbelievably honored that people think I have the design eye. They know I don't have the attractive eye. You know what I'm saying? They know I ain't got that. But also, my Snail Mail Club, one of your little friends, I have 49 members, which is crazy. Like, I just started it on the 11th. I got 49 members. Actually, I think for this first month, I only have 46. I think 3 people signed up after it already was over. Like, it switched over to May. Like, you can sign up whenever, but there's a cutoff to receive the month that's happening. Like, because I send on the last day of the month. So I have to cut it off at some point because, you know, I got to order stuff, get stuff together. So that's what I'm sitting here doing now. I'm finna start. I just bought a printer. I had a printer, first of all. I have a printer. But that thing been sitting down there for like 5 years. That thing been, probably the last time I used it was the pandemic. So, what year is this? 6 years. That thing been sitting down there, getting dusty, and it works fine. Like, it works beautifully, but the printer heads are all clogged up. So nothing prints, but like the machine itself is beautifully working. I tried all the things to like clean off the printer heads and all of that stuff, and I finally was just like, I was trying to decide, like, should I just go to like UPS or like FedEx? Do they still call it Kinko's? FedEx Kinko's? No, it ain't Kinko. That's how you know I'm an elder. I don't even know what they call stuff no more. And then I was like, no, because over time, I could just look at stuff at home. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I would just buy a new printer, I could print stuff off. If something is wrong, I could change it. Like, if I catch a typo or something, I could change it on my computer and then reprint. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have to be like, oh, yes, let me get 50 prints of this, and then there's something wrong, and I just paid money for it. You know what I'm saying? So, that's what we on today. Also, y'all, I have been neglecting my YouTube stuff. I did a video last week, did not edit it. And then when I was like, oh, I should edit that video. So yesterday I put the, you know, all the footage into the Premiere Pro to edit it. It was nothing. It was just like me randomly recording myself doing different things, but there was no through line. There's no story to tell. There was no like, I'm not doing anything. And I don't know. I be watching these other YouTubers. I watch this one girl, Sydney Graham, because, you know, I'm trying to get into the sewing. How come when I said sewing, it didn't sound right? Sewing. Did that sound weird to y'all? Or no? Sewing. That's right. Right? Sewing. Anywho, I watch this girl, Sydney Graham. Sydney Graham be on there talking. Sydney could talk down. Sometimes she be showing you something. She be like, yeah, so I was working on this pattern and but her shit be focused though. You know what I'm saying? Like, she be like, you could tell she don't got ADHD. You could tell She does not have ADHD because she stays on track. There's no like, what was I saying? What? Oh, let me. Like, there's none of that. So the video that I recorded was me just updating y'all on stuff, and I was like, just let me get on live and update folks, because people could just watch the live whenever. I'm probably gonna have to do lives for a little bit until I uh get used to having these two businesses, which I think the Snail Mail Club, first of all, I'm super excited about the Snail Mail Club. I think it's gonna be fun and like not easy, but less stressful, I would say, than interior design. Plus, I don't have to like deal with people. Like, if people don't want to be in my Snail Mail Club no more, they just cancel. You know what I'm saying? Um, so yeah. But oh, I was about to say, I have been neglecting my whole house. Like, you know how sometimes you look around and you be like, this might not happen to y'all, because y'all might be sitting over there in the lap of luxury, all right, clean and pristine, honey. But sometimes I look around and I be like, how did this get worse? Because I was cleaning off this table to, because this is gonna be my little like station. You know what I'm saying? To what's the word I'm looking for? Stuff all my envelopes and stuff. And so I was cleaning off this table, and then when I cleaned the table off, I was like wiping it down, whatever. And I was looking around while I was wiping the table down. I was like, I mean, just shit everywhere. I I I I don't know. Y'all gotta help me. Y'all gotta help me like figure out how I can do the whole like object permanence. Yeah. Yeah, because it's like, and then people be like, Tracy, how do you know where anything is in here? I know exactly where everything is. It's like, I put it there. Um Literally, I was looking for because when I found my printer, my old printer, right, it didn't have a plug. The plug wasn't attached. And I said, I know exactly where that plug is. I went to a pile of cords. Now, I didn't just haphazardly go to this pile of cords. I went to this pile of cords because I knew that this specific, I looked at the hole that the printer had on it, and I said, oh, I know exactly what that is. Okay? I went to this big pile of cords, and I said, ding, got it immediately. And, but I don't know. So, I don't want to. I don't want to have this stuff everywhere. At least my upstairs used to be clean. Y'all, if you go back and look at my Meet My Mess video, the house was clean. The house was clean. The only place that was dirty was my room. Even the gym, the little room that had the exercise equipment, it was clean. It had 2 bags in there. So I don't really understand what's going on. Um, I'm trying to think of everything that I was talking about in the video that I didn't edit. Oh, the refatification is happening. I'm getting fat again. My body is used to it. My body got used to the medicine or something, and it's coming back. It's coming back full force. I'm gonna see how much I weigh on the first, but I can just tell on how like some stuff that was loose on me before, it's like tighten it back up. Um, Hi, Tiffany. Hey, Saida. Yeah, y'all. I don't know. I just feel like I need to make a change once in my life. It's gonna feel real good. Gonna make a difference. Gonna be right. Let me tell y'all something. All right. I used to be in my room. I have a vivid memory. Y'all know my memory is trash. All right. I used to be in my room, door closed. My mom in her room. Man in the Mirror on full blast in my room. And then there's a part at the end where it's a choir. Tell me why I was the choir director. I would be like, I'm starting with the man in the mirror. Oh, yeah. I'm asking him to change his way. The change, you know. Ooh, ooh. Only child stuff. Only child stuff. Like, what is this? Why is this on the ground? Refatification, Soxy. I'm telling you, it's happening. Like these scrubs, they tight again. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to tell y'all. Remember how the scrubs started loosening up, and I was like, oh my god, I can wear these scrubs. Da, da, da. They look tighter. They look tight on me now. Little stomach hanging out. Little stomach hanging out, and booty getting a little tight on there. Remember that was loose. That used to be loose. That is. Whoo, child. So the refatification is happening. I knew that was gonna happen because y'all, I was losing weight accidentally. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't doing anything to lose the weight. It was just like, oh, my body is going through a change. Y'all know in my head I just started singing Man in the Mirror again. Sorry. I just started hormone therapy. This is something new. I haven't told anybody this. Let's talk about it. All right. I just started taking HRT. At this moment, I think it's definitely I don't know if it's giving me energy, but even my medicine, you know how I be acting on my medicine. It's like it's like it's a difference. Um like when I wake up in the morning, I don't know, I think it's like my mood is better or something. Because I've been on the same mood stabilizers and ADHD meds for like maybe like 16 months or something like that now. And so my body's probably getting used to it. But also, I just started HRT on Wednesday. And the only reason I'm starting it is because of my hair. I have tried literally everything. I have red light helmets, all the oils, all the butters, all the serums. I have the micro needling thing. I have the electrocurrent thing. I have the supplements. I up my protein. I started taking iron. Then I feel like my body got used to that iron, so I found the iron, another supplement that had more of everything in it, like more of everything. Started taking that. Like maybe my body got used to that iron. And so finally I was like, you know what? Maybe it's just hormonal. Um and so I had heard about the MIDI Health place. All the influencers be putting it on, doing their little promos or whatever. And so I booked with Mitty, and the lady was cool. A little white lady, you know what I'm saying? She was cool. She was like telling me about HRT, da da da. And I was telling her like, really, it's just my hair. She was like, how are you sleeping? And I was like, I'm sleeping cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think I'm sleeping cool. I sleep with a CPAP, da da da, right? And I said, well, I have to take melatonin every night. And I was like, I know that's not probably good, but that's the only way I can go to sleep. Otherwise, if I don't take melatonin, I will not go to sleep till about 7 a.m. And I think it's because I'm on a stimulant, and I'm very like caffeine and stimulant sensitive. So I have to take melatonin. Hey, L Hill. Um, Lauren. Lauren Hill. um, what was I talking about? Shit. See how that happens? The lady. Oh, she was like, oh, well, because you have a uterus, you have to also take progesterone or whatever. La la. Hey, la la. And so I was like, okay, cool. She was like, a lot of people that take progesterone, you take it at night, and you might not even need the melatonin anymore. And I was like, okay, lady. They always be like, may make you drowsy, da da da. Baby, let me tell y'all something. The first night, so this was Wednesday night. Hold on, y'all. My neighbor's talking. Let's be nosy. Where y'all going? I'm so nosy. Um, Hold on. I missed some comments. The refattification must be only happening at the bottom because you can't tell by your face or upper body. That's a blessing. No, it's happening. How did I know I needed it? I don't. I don't know I need it. I'm just trying. I'm just trying stuff at this point. Because I've run out of things to do. I even started leaning my head off the bed. Like when I get in the bed, I lean my head back off the bed because blood rushes to the scalp when you do that. This is how, and y'all know I cut my hair. Have I been on here since I cut my hair? Yeah, right? Right? Yeah. I cut my hair off. It look like this now. Like literally no hair. Tell you how I'm supposed to breathe with no hair. No hair, no hair. You think they did it? Jordan Sparks and Chris Brown. Don't y'all be wondering? Cause you know how like, Lila, thank you. Oh, I don't know. He ain't came back yet. The next door, the building next door neighbors, they had a big argument. I was on Instagram, basically being nosy neighbor news, reporting live. All right. Um, they had a big argument, but they argue every week, and he always be back. That's why I'm like, I'm not even concerned. He said, "Go beat her up. Go do what you do. Go beat her up." I can't see it for myself, guys. Like everybody be like, Tracy, the person is he out there for you. Like the person is out there for you. I don't want him. What if I don't want him? I just don't feel like it. I just don't feel like having to compromise and talk about stuff and he has feelings too. I don't wanna. Shh, be quiet. Another neighbor just got home. These neighbors be going up the stairs like they weigh 3,000 pounds. This is how I know I gotta move. Because how I'm the old lady that's listening to everything now. Like how did I become that? Oh yeah. I still got Bonet. She back there looking ridiculous now because my hair is short. Relationships take so much capacity. No, they really do. And they like, hold on, y'all, I gotta lift this up. And they like I was telling my friend, I was like, if I'm in a bad mood, like if I'm in a down, mood, which I have from time to time, and then if I decide to stay in the bed, and then somebody comes into the doorway and says, "You still in the bed?" Wow, what? What are you talking about? Get out. Get out. Because you ate the last piece of cheese and you drank the last little bit of juice. You left a swallow of juice in there. Get out, bro. That would be my last straw. You still in the bed? And then I'll be trying to think like, why do we go through that? Why do we go through all of this stuff? And then I'll be like, is it just for peen? It can't be. Can't be, guys. The peen don't even be that good. Even when it's that good, it don't be that good to be going through all of that. That toxic man next door in that building next door, his peen is probably off the chain. He probably got the best peen ever. That's why that girl going to beat up other girls. But look at what they got to go through. It's not worth it. It's not, and that could be just me saying that because I haven't had sex in a million years, and so for me, once I stop doing it, I don't have the craving no more. You know what I'm saying? If I started doing it today, I'll be like, let's do it tomorrow too. What you doing tomorrow? What you doing the next day? What you doing? But because I haven't done it forever, I'm just like, don't need it. Not worth it. You can't entice me with it. This dude, remember I told y'all that story of the dude. I forgot what name I gave him. So I'm about to say something real ridiculous. Did I call him John? Remember the dude? He had the big peen and it was like this on my head. It bopped me upside my head. He literally just FaceTimed me yesterday. I was looking just like this, ugly as ever. Black, ugly as ever. However, um, and I told y'all before, like he's like he got money, da da da, whatever. And I know for a fact he probably would never say this. I know for a fact that he calls me when he needs like an ego boost or something. Because some kind of way we could be talking about the price of tea in China. That's how you know I'm elderly, because who say that? Don't nobody say that no more. We could be talking about the price of tea in China, and then all of a sudden he'll be like, yeah, because you always try to act like my peen is so big. He don't say peen, I say peen. He say deal. Um, but here's the thing. I really don't like boosting dudes' heads up. So it has to be true. What I'm saying has to be true. So that's the only reason I could continue to boost his head up, is because it's actually true. Like, you got a whole leg between your legs, honey. That's true. I'm not I'm not gassing you. You know what I'm saying? If you need to be gassed, I mean, I remember one time he was like, "Yeah, this girl told me that it wasn't the biggest that she's ever seen." I was like, "Well, it was the biggest I've ever seen." I was like, "I don't know who she doing. She out here." I don't know. She might be cracked open in half on the inside and don't even know it. So anywho, how did I get on John? Oh, he called me. But then why did I bring that up? I have no idea. I have no idea. You don't look ugly, sis. Thank you, Sunny Days. And Jessica, getting your ego from having a big penis as corny as having a big ego for being right-handed genetics. You know what I'm saying? Because you didn't do nothing. You did not do a thing. And I don't even really remember. I mean, when we were dating, it was like 2015. So it was over 10 years ago, right? So I don't even remember if he was like good at it or if his thing would just be, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like there's a difference, you know? I don't remember. I don't remember at all. I have a memory of him stopping mid stroke and being like, what song is this? Because let me tell y'all something. My Let's Screw playlist is just top tier. He was mid stroke. What is this song? What are we listening to? I'm like, yeah, you like that, don't you? It was Alina Baraz. It was very new at that time. He hadn't heard Alina Baraz yet. And I don't even remember what song it was, but I definitely know it was Alina Baraz. And now to this day, whenever he's somewhere and they're playing Alina Baraz like in the background, guess who he be texting? B, send me some money. He wasn't, if you don't remember. I think I have blocked all dudes out. That's funny. Like, see what took talent. I I honestly don't remember um a lot of dudes. I'm one of those out of sight, out of mind, real bad. I got that real bad. Um, I have reintroduced myself to people that I've known for years. It's like if I don't see you for a long time, I'll be like, "Hey, I'm Tracy. What's your name?" They'd be like, "Tracy, I've known you for like 7 years." Like, uh, they'd be like, "Tamika." Oh, me. Oh, still don't know. That's why I'm a good secret keeper because I forget instantly. People be like, "Girl, remember I told you about the XYZ, that dude, that da 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 da." No. Tell me again. What happened? What did I have on? What did you have on? That's the thing. I need like filler. You can't just tell me something and expect me to remember, or you can't introduce me to somebody and expect me to remember them. Tracy, you met them. Remember we was at, this is what I need. Remember we was at the party, you had on a black dress with the da 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 da. Your hair was looking like this, and we went to that party and you had ordered a margarita, and you had the margarita in your hand, and then this girl bumped into you and then blah 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 blah, and then you was like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry." She was like, "No, I'm so sorry." Blah, blah, blah. That's her. That's That's how you tell me who somebody is. You don't be like, oh, Tamika, you know her. Oh, Tamika, remember Tamika? No, I do not remember Tamika. Who is that? I need the backstory. Remind me where I was, what we did, what she said. I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't remember. I'm trying not to yes. I don't know what is that like ADHD? You got ADHD, Jessica? Because I feel like that might be an ADHD trait. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna instantly forget. It makes me a great secret keeper. I know all my friends' secrets. Well, I knew all my friends' secrets. I don't remember. They had to remind me. Remember, I told you, me. What happened? And Neil would. They're like, girl, I told you this 3 years ago. No, I'm just a Gemini. I need the details. And even when they give me the details sometimes, I still be like, yeah, and I still don't be remembering. I'll be like, okay. Because I just feel like the more they talk about it, maybe it'll click at some point. But sometimes I still don't be knowing what they talking about. You gon' suffocate in this verses. Turtleneck. Every time I drink with my drink on. Loving the thriving single wasteland lock. How long has it been? May 14th is 6 years. I started it during the lockdown. Pandemic, lockdown. And it's you gon' suffocate in this verses. Turtleneck. Every time I boop boop a doop boop, that turtleneck. It's that long. Everybody be like, see, if you would have just locked up everything, your hair would be that long right now. I'm like, but I would have locks. I don't want locks. I don't want locks. I don't want locks. I want to start one, but my hair keeps unraveling. The only thing I did with my hair, if I don't do my hair for a long time, it'll mat up automatically, like by itself. So I didn't have to do much. I just did a finger coil. Like I started it by just doing my hair like this, and then I just left it alone, and it locked up, you know, pretty immediately. But what I would tell you to do is tease your hair. If you got fine hair or slippery hair, I would say tease it a lot more than you think you should tease it. Tease it with a fine tooth comb and tease it up. Then twist with gel or mousse or something that's gonna hold. And then you just gotta leave that thing alone. Leave that thing alone, leave it alone, girl. Do y'all do this? Every time you say a word, you gotta sing a song. Like, what is that? Is that ADHD? Is that autism? Is that me on the spectrum? I hate that. Sometimes I just did it again in my head. I just did it again in my head. I said sometimes, and I was about to say a word, but I said in my head, I said sometimes I feel like I could run away. I got to. Or quote a line from a movie. I do that all the time. I mean, it's just really bad. And I think I told y'all before about how I have sayings that are like nobody else was there. Like when I had sideswiped that car in the U-Haul, and the Mexican guy was like, keep going. We didn't see nothing. Just keep going. And I be saying that now. but don't nobody know where that's from. That's not from no movie. You know what I'm saying? Um, what I wanted to update y'all on something else too. Oh, my sewing. Oh, let me show y'all. Don't look. Okay, I'm gonna point y'all up so y'all can't look at nothing. Cause I don't want to ruin my for the people that got my snail mail club. That turtleneck. Y'all, let me tell you something. I talked about this in my video, but sewing. Do you see how big these pants are? This is my pant legs on the pattern. So this is how far we are in my class that I'm taking. We doing Butterick 3039. But let me tell you something. I'm gonna see if y'all can see it. This is my pocket. But this is one leg. I don't know if y'all can see this. From here, hold on, let me zoom out. This is one leg. Baby, it's like, sewing is like, the sizes ain't the same for everybody. Like all the different pattern makers and stuff. And so the first day of class, we had to measure ourselves, all of that stuff, right? So here I go. Yeah, I've been losing weight. Boo, boo, boo. The pattern said, bitch, you're a size 26. I'm a what? The lady was like, okay, yeah, 26. What you mean? What you mean I'm a size 26? That turtleneck. Baby, it's gonna humble you. But anyway, I'm making pants and I hope they're gonna be cute. They're like linen, cotton, a blend or whatever. I don't know. I think we gonna start sewing next week. But I've been enjoying the class. It's like, I'm telling y'all, don't let me learn how to sew. You think I'm starting a business now? I'll be out here making all kind of stuff. That turtleneck. Y'all, I'm an elder because let me tell y'all what I be snacking on. Hold on, I'm about to show y'all. I'm about to show y'all what I be snacking on. You see how empty this bag is? It's 3 prunes in there. I love a prune. I love a prune. But you know what? I have always loved a prune. My mama told me they were big raisins, and that's how she got me. So I'll be over here snacking on them. Regular than a mother. Regular than a mother. I put them in my smoothie. That turtleneck. You thought I didn't have another bag. I don't know why you thought that. I don't know why you thought that. Y'all, I gotta be attractive tomorrow. I don't want to. I don't feel like it. It's so much work. Gotta do my hair. Look at us. Are they as delicious as dates? You know what? I don't know if I mess with dates like that. Cause like when I think of dates, I think of Fig Newtons. I never really liked Fig Newtons like that. But goddamn prone. And then I be having to stop myself because it'll make your stomach hurt, and then you be on the toilet. But I just want to eat them because they tasty, not because I'm trying to be regular. I just want a little snack. You know what I'm saying? I want a little snackety snack. Dates alone are better than Fig Newtons. I remember somebody used to put dates in their smoothie. Who was that? Or like they used to sweeten something with dates. Sorry, I was perks of living alone, guys. Pear juice. Because why would I dirty a dish? Why? Okay, I need y'all's help. Oh, sorry. I still got y'all pointed up. I've seen people do a Snickers treat out of dates. I love prunes, but I tried dates recently and can't do the texture. I don't like Fig Newtons, but what I do is get a date, then put a tiny bit of peanut butter in there, and then a pecan or a little square of chocolate. That sound good. I ain't gonna hold you. That sound good as hell. I'm finna open this little printer, y'all. Hold on. You won't suffocate in his verses. Turtleneck. I didn't do no research. I just ordered a printer. I was like, if it's expensive and it got like 4.5 stars, I'm getting it. I got the Epson 3943. I guess it has like a tank reservoir instead of like the ink cartridges. It has like a tank. That turtleneck. Who did y'all think won that versus? Cause let me tell you something. I didn't watch the verses. I waited till it was over, then I fast forwarded through the verses. I just wanted to see like the highlights. And I think maybe we were really bored during the pandemic because either we were bored or those verses used to be better than that. I think we were bored. I think they weren't that much better than that. We were bored. Definitely bored. Yeah, I mean, cause the way I had to fast forward through everything, I was just like, I just wanted to see the turtleneck part, and I wanted to see Toya's part, but I didn't like her part. I used to love Toya. You don't regret the day that you left me. See how gentle I laid that down? Lay your body down and let me. I got no bra on, y'all. Body, and you know it's going. And you know it's going down. 'Cause ain't nobody here to stop me. Who sang that? And you know I heard about my freaky reputation. But don't listen to them guys, 'cause you know that they be hating on me. Who sang that? You win. Commenter. No, the first few ones were amazing. What was the first ones? I don't even remember. I remember the SWV one, because it was SWV and Escape, right? I remember the Brandy. No, I remember the one where they almost started fighting at the end. Who was that? Jeezy and somebody? Oh, it was sorry y'all, my knee just gave out. It was Tyrese and Tank. Y'all, I have to tell y'all something. I have to be honest. I'm sorry to this man, but I forgot about Tyrese. The only thing I think about for Tyrese is Shayla, my Shayla. That's the only thing I think about him now for. I forgot that he was like a singer. And then he was singing them songs. I was like, oh yeah, that was a good song. I forgot about that. And yeah, I remember when he was getting on that bus in that Coca-Cola commercial. I forgot about it. I forgot about him. But I thought Tank was hilarious. Like, you could tell Tank is either a big brother. He got some siblings. Because the way he was jonesing that man, he definitely got some siblings. Girl, it's late as hell. Is it? No, it's not. What time is it? It's regular. It's regular time. Jill and Erykah Badu, Teddy and Babyface, T-Pain and Lil Jon. I might need to go look up the old verses because I do not remember. Oh, T-Pain and Lil Jon was when they were still doing it was like a Zoom call when T-Pain and them did it, right? Hold on, I missed the comment. I just saw the thing go away. Ain't read nan instruction manual. How hard could it be? Breaks it immediately out the box. I ain't worried about your old man. I wanna make love tonight. So grab me by the hand and we gonna make love tonight. Let me read the directions. I can't stand. I hate to do something wrong and then be mad at myself. Because that's how it be. Those Zoom ones were the best. Pretty Willie is the song. Pretty really Willie is the singer of the song Lay Your Body Down. And is. Be careful moving the printer around once you put in the tanks. Don't want them to spill. Oh, hell. I was going to leave it right there. So, like, you fill up a tank. I got to read these directions. Hold on. So, like, is this the directions? Oh, yeah. Start here. Unpack. Check. Remove all protective materials. Caution, do not touch the flat white cable or the ink tubes and their translucent cover. See? You gotta fill the ink tanks. Oh, this product requires careful handling of ink. If ink spills, wipe it off immediately with a damp towel to avoid permanent stains. If ink gets on your clothes or belongings, it may not come off. It's supposed to be better than cartridges? I don't remember having this problem with a cartridge. Oh, it's only one paper? Why is it so thick? Okay. Okay. And they talking about this little ink lasts for 3 years. Okay. I kiss you where the sun don't shine. After that, dear baby, you'll be mine. Lean over, let me see it from behind. Something, 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 lay your body down. Let me tell y'all something. Pretty Willie. That man was fine. I don't know what he looked like now. But he was pretty indeed. Ooh, pretty. What I gotta do now? Breaks it already out the box. I know some of y'all are screaming. The directions are right there. I got this. I got this. Let me figure it out. You all right? Okay. Oh, I went to a hair show, y'all. It was so good. My friend was in it. And she ended up winning. She was in the Fantasy Locks division or contest or competition, whatever you want to call it. How do I get this out? I gotta open this. Okay. This looks like real office equipment. It's gonna be dusty. I'm tired. I give up. Okay. Anywho, I got tired of that real fast. What y'all doing? I have to put my hair in a ponytail for tomorrow. I don't wanna. I had to order gel. That's how unprepared I am to put my hair in a ponytail. I had to wash the ponytail. Guys. This is my HRT. I take the little patch. Sorry, y'all. I take the little patch. I'm trying to see, can y'all see stuff? Let me bring y'all down so y'all can't see nothing back there. Try not to have no spoilers. Look, I got this. Watch this, y'all. Look. You see that? Hold on. This not for your face, but I just put it on my face because yeah, that's not for you. That's not for your face, baby. Don't do that. Don't be like me. You guys, I just wanted to check in with you guys. I literally have been doing nothing. I'm glad the job is over. I've been enjoying my sewing classes. This is for like, so it does like toning your skin. It has a face mode. Like this is face mode without the sucking part. And like electromagnetic thingies come out of here and like they zap you a little bit. And you could turn that up, like if you really enjoy pain. You can't hear the zaps, but it's zapping. I got this for my edges and my booty. Because it's supposed to like firm up your skin or whatever. So that's what the sucking thing. It comes with these 2 cups. And so it's like, it really be sucking. You have to put this gel on there first, and then you just start basically hoovering your skin. Just it be sucked all up in there. Y'all saw it. Oh, I know what I was gonna ask y'all. So does my snail mail club count as my, where I said on my bingo card, start membership or community platform? Does that count? Because that's not what I was talking about when I said that, but it's still a community. I don't know. Yeah, Willie Mo. I have not seen any of the verses except Jeezy and Gucci Mane. Yeah, that was the one. Jeezy and Gucci Mane, that was the one where somebody brought up somebody else's dead homie or something like that, right? And everybody was like, ooh, he brought him up. What was that? What was that? Um, the only good live ones were Gladys and Patty and Earth, Wind, and Fire versus the Isley Brothers. I don't remember. I was sitting here like, no, I'm sure there was some other good. I can't dispute you because I have no recollection. Saida, what you have sent me? You got this, Tracy. I believe in you. Thank you, Saida. Let me tell y'all something. This dude has been flirting with me online for maybe, what year is this? 2026. I'm gonna give it like 2022. So like 4 years. All right. And he's very nice to talk to on the phone. And so I remember one time I was like, hey, I'm gonna FaceTime you. Do you know he did not answer? If you married, just say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, why is you steadily in my inbox? Because I will definitely call your bluff. I had posted about that the couple arguing, and he gonna comment, let's show him what love sounds like. I just commented, eh. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm over here reading DMs. Yeah, I'm so nervous. Like, this is my first time like having an idea for like, oh, I could do this professionally or I could do this for a business, and then like actually following through. I'm nervous. But I will tell y'all one thing. All right. I forgot. Oh no. The girl that the video that I watched, her name is Hannah, I think. Her snail mail club is called the Tiny Post. And she went viral a couple times on TikTok. So she has like a lot of people. And do y'all know I just like looked at her stuff like maybe earlier this week, and she started giving away golden tickets for a free year of her subscription because Homegirl has over 4,000 members of her snail mail club, and her shit is $12 a month. Now I don't know if y'all could boop boop bop boop beep boop bop beep 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 boop beep 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 fast enough, but that's almost $50,000 a month. Y'all, please don't let me give up on myself. You know what I'm saying? Just don't let me do it. Don't let me give up. Okay, y'all say it counts. Okay. Girl, he a whole catfish out here with nothing to do. Who? Willie Moe? Yeah, that's why they be so Willie Moe. Wait, how he get your number before us? I know how to flirt too. Hush, Maggie. You got this. Keep it simple the first month. and learn and build from there. Yes, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying not to like think too far ahead because I that's how you get like not overwhelmed, but you start having like unrealistic expectations. You know what I'm saying? You'd be like, oh, well, maybe I could get da da da. Like, I do have a goal. I do want to get to, like, my first goal is 50. So I'm one away from that goal. So I'm going to make that goal, hopefully. And then my next goal is 100. And then after that, my next goal is 250. Then after that, my next goal is 500. Then after that, 800. 800 is where I'm making my regular salary. If I get 800 Snail Mail Club members. And then 900, and then 1,000 is, y'all know I'm not good at math. I don't even know where my phone is, but also don't it disappeared. But also don't measure your success based on others. You right. This little girl making $50,000 a month. She also got to send out 4,000 letters every month. That's a lot. Thanks, Aida. I hope so. I've never been my own boss before. But I have been being focused. Like, I get up when I was supposed to be at that, working that job. I was working on stuff for the Snail Mail Club, designing my envelopes, designing my stuff that's going in there. I made a font of my handwriting so that my letter could be in my handwriting, but I wouldn't have to write it, because your girl already be carpal tunneling. Y'all, is that a new little hair? You see that? Is that a new little hair right there? I want a new little hair, right? It's so bad. No, my handwriting isn't cursive. It's like, it's print. But it's kind of like, no, it's just straight up print. In my real writing, like I couldn't do how I usually write in the font maker thing, but my regular handwriting is like print and cursive. It's like a little mixture of both. But for this one, it didn't look right when I tried to just write stuff the way that I would regularly write it. So I had to just stick with all print. And y'all, I got people from Hawaii all the way to Trinidad, Boston. I'm not doing international yet, so the Trinidad one is only because she has an American address that ships to her in Trinidad. I'm so excited, you guys. I'm so excited. I hope everybody that's getting a part of the Snail Mail Club, whoever getting a letter. If you want to be in the Snail Mail Club, go to oyLf.club. oyLf.club. And you can sign up. You won't be getting April mail, but you'll get May mail. I'm trying to think is there anything else I need to update y'all on? Y'all got questions? Did I go over everything? Oh, this is what I wanted y'all to help me on. What do I get on here and talk about when I don't have nothing to talk about? I've been watching these videos, and that's why I have brought up that Sydney Graham girl earlier, the sower lady, because she be on there just a yapping, but it makes sense. Like, y'all know when I start yapping, it be all over the place, ping pong, ping pong, ping pong, ping pong, all over every wall. Do Q&As. But how I'm gonna get the question? Like, do the questions on Instagram or something, or on the in my community tab? I could do a Q&A. I just feel like everybody know everything because I'm just like an oversharer anyway. Remember when y'all thought this was like a cut water or something? I just thought of something else, a story that I did not finish. The progesterone or progesterone, whatever the stuff is that I take at night, I fell asleep, no melatonin, no CPAP, woke up refreshed than a motherfucker. I didn't say that part right. I didn't finish that story. So I did that on accident the first night. Like, I just accidentally fell asleep with no CPAP on, right? And then so last night I did it on purpose. I was like, okay, I'm gonna see if that was a fluke. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna take this little progesterone or whatever they call it, and I'm a same thing. I was like, maybe I do not need this CPAP. Maybe it was just something else that was making me sleep bad. Nah, I needed the CPAP. Let me not gaslight myself. I definitely needed the CPAP. I wasn't breathing 36 times an hour. I had severe sleep apnea. But maybe not no more. I don't know. They say when you lose weight, it like could go away a little bit. That would be great if I could just sleep like a regular person. It's been years. It's been like 5 or 6 years now. Night Yeti. But yeah, I need y'all help. Cause I have like a one-track mind. Like, I have to, like, cause I'm focusing on Mood and Mock, which is my interior design stuff, and one of your little friends. I have just been like focused on those. Like, oh, I got a consultation. Let me get ready for that. Da da da. Oh, let me, print off this. Let me design that. Da da da, for one of your little friends. And so every time I go down the stairs, though, I look at the stuff that we have decluttered, and I'll be like, oh, I still got to take this to the storage, and I still got to, I'll be like, ooh, that's for Maggie. I got to put that in the storage. I got to, and it's still there. It's just still there. I haven't done anything. I honestly, it's a trick. It's a trick to this that I haven't figured out yet. There's some kind of something to this, and I haven't figured it out yet. Like, how these little girls be getting on here and having a whole YouTube video about nothing. Ooh, my phone just dinged, but I don't know where my phone is. Let me look it up on the computer. Tracy, oh yeah, you told me that. I said, I'm going to try to do my hair good. I told her, look, I need way more. I need like 3 to 5 business days to be attractive. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need like, because I got hair, I got chin hairs, I got to pluck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got toes that's haven't been done since February ago. You know what I'm saying? And she's talking about, oh yeah, be cute tomorrow. Oh my gosh. Be cute tomorrow is crazy. I don't see how people be doing that. Um, so yeah, y'all gotta help me figure out what is that trick? Because I know it's a trick to it. It's gotta be a trick to it. How these little girls be getting on here. And some of these like the sewer people, the sewists, I think they call themselves. Um, the sewists are sewing and recording. I guess that might be easier though, because you could just do like an overhead shot and then from the side shot, and then just keep doing what you're doing. But when you DIYing and decluttering and stuff, you constantly moving that camera around, trying to get the best shot. Everything just takes so much longer. But I don't want to stop doing YouTube either. Like I don't want to get so you know, caught up in doing the other things that I stopped doing YouTube, because I love doing YouTube. I just got to figure out how to do it so that it's not so much, you know? I got to figure that out. And I got to pluck these chin hairs. I probably should just shave my whole face, because I'm sure my mustache is laying down nicely. Thanks, Aida. All right, y'all. Well, I guess I'm gonna go to bed, and because I have to wake up early because I gotta be attractive. I gotta be attractive by noon. Okay. Maybe I'll try to go live or something tomorrow during the shoot or whatever we're doing, content. I don't know what we're doing. But until then, you guys, I need to do, when I start stuffing these envelopes, I need to record that for content, because that's how the snail mail girlies be getting more people. All right, guys, good night. This is why I'm single. What is that giving? The Grinch. Pre-recorded videos. I gotta edit them. That's the problem. The editing is the hard part. Thanks, Soxy. I hope you're right. All right, y'all. See y'all later, alligators. Mwah. Okay. I never remember how to turn it off. Okay, hold on. I could do that too. I got stuff to think about. I need to hire a kid. I need to hire a social media kid. Okay, bye, y'all. I got to remember how to turn this off. Hold on. Okay, yeah, here you go. Bye.